Hey guys, so I'm going to be taking my Milani foundation 2-in-1 Conceal and Perfect, and I'm going to just blend that out everywhere. And this foundation is very matte, so I figured it would be the best for this look. I was going for a very matte look. Then I'm going in with MAC concealer because that's the darkest concealer I have right now, and I'm going to use that to just go right under my eyes, cover up my dark circles. And then I'm going to use my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer because that's the lightest one I have, just to brighten up my face. And I'm going to be putting that on the high points of my face just to brighten up the whole look. Then I'm going to be baking with Mercier translucent setting powder, and then I'm going to be taking MAC paint pot in soft ochre and priming my lids. This is my favorite way to prime my lids because it covers up all of my veins and it makes my eyeshadow blend out very nicely. And I'm just setting that with powder real quick. And then I'm going in with Peach Smoothie by Geek, and I'm putting that in my crease as my first transition shade so that everything can blend very nicely together. Then I'm going in with Soft Brown by MAC, and I'm also putting that in my crease as just another transition shade, just to deepen it up a little bit. And then I'm going in with Brown Script by MAC, just making it darker and darker before I go in with the black color. And I'm going to be going in with the color Buff from the Lorac 2 palette, and I'm going to be putting it on my brow bone and on my lid just to brighten up my lid a tiny bit. And I'm going to be taking the color Black from the same palette, and I kind of want to do a halo eye effect, and you can see that it doesn't have that much pigment. And I was going through my palettes and I saw that I have a few black colors and none of them have great pigment except the Tarte, it's the regular Tarte palette, the purple one, the Tartelette palette. That's the best black I own, and I wish I would have used it because it would have been way easier to blend out. You could see I'm struggling trying to blend it out and get enough pigment, but I made it work. So I just keep going back in with Soft Brown and Brown Script and kind of trying to buff out that harsh line there. I just keep adding more black and then more soft brown, and I try to blend that out, and this color blends away very easily. That's why I kept having to put so much more black. I was trying to blend it but not completely blend it away, so I would not recommend this black shade if you're trying to do this. I'd never really worked with black eyeshadows before because I'm one of those people that's just scared of them, and I feel like it's going to get all over my eye and create a huge mess. But like I said, I made it work. And then I'm going in with Colourpop Super Shock Shadow Pearlized. This is from the Kathleen Lights collab palette. It's where the light is, I don't remember what it was called. It's not the night one. It's the one that's like the orange box, that one. But I'm trying to put more pigment on with my finger, and that seemed to work out a lot better. And then I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hill Brow Wiz, which I love so much better than the definer. I'm so glad I switched back to it. I'm just going to fill in my brows, and I really don't need to fill in my brows too much. I just have some sparse areas like at the tail of my brow. And then I'm going to be smoking out my lower lash line just a little bit. I actually went back in and put black eyeliner and then smoked it out a little bit more after. And then I'm going in, I believe, with Catrice Sun Glow bronzer. It's become one of my favorite bronzers, and it's so affordable. And then I skipped blush today. I don't know why, but I used Prosecco Pop by Becca for my highlight, and then I went in with my favorite lip liner, the Kylie Jenner Cosmetics one in the shade Maliboo, and then I went in with Dolce by Stila, And then I figured that you could put a little twist on this and put a jack-o'-lantern mouth on if you want, which I did off camera by accident. So there you go, and that's my pumpkin queen tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video.
Let me go.